Hey guys, how you doing? Yes, I'm not wearing makeup because I just did my skincare routine and I don't have time today to film the intro of this video like wearing makeup and everything, so just enjoy this little part here. So, anyway, it's the 1st of February for me. It's like midnight, so January just ended a few minutes ago and it's time to do a recap for my month by using my journal. So, without further delay, let's start seeing how my January went. Let's start this month's recap by changing the pages because if you remember, I put just the January pages in so I can change every month. And so let's take all the planner off. Now we can analyze my monthly pages. First, we have the mood tracker, and honestly, I'm so surprised that I had so many good days. Like, this year is going so well so far. Like, I've been doing this mood tracker for years, and when I say years, I mean like at least 10 years. And trust me when I say that it's always just mid days and sometimes bad, sometimes good, but mainly middays. And since so many good days this month make me feel a little weirded out, like, what? Since when am I being so happy? Good? Well, I'm surprising myself this year. You're gonna see more later. So, here we have my monthly log. As you can see, I succeeded in sleeping 8 hours, like pretty much most of the month. I went for a walk not that many times, but it's because I work at this month. Then we have the German. I'm so sad that I haven't been doing it every single day because I need it. Trust me, I really need it. Then I haven't read any single book yet this year just because I couldn't really find the time. Because when I feel like reading, I'd rather just study in German. So I'm not reading that much. Like, I have not been reading for like the past year. I haven't read ever one single book. So I think maybe next month I can read something. Then video, movie, and series. As you can see, I succeeded at doing it every day. Shopping? Well, I did quite some shopping this month, but I'll talk more about it when we'll reach the end of the journal. Then stretching, well, yeah, I just don't really enjoy stretching. I guess I haven't found my ideal routine yet, but I find mine with exercising. Like, I'm working out a lot. Like, see all of these, well, it's way more than I worked out the entire 2025. I think I worked out like 10 times in the entire year last year. And look at how many times I did it this month. I'm so proud of myself for this. Filming content, well, it went so bad, honestly. I wanted to film way more, but didn't really feel the inspiration to do so. So I ended up just filming just a few little videos here and there. And these 7 days are the Babur 7 days treatment I just posted yesterday. If you want to check it out, it's already online. Then I drew just a few times, as you can see, and I socialized, well, quite a few times. My goal for this year was to socialize a lot, and this is already quite an improvement for me. Actually, I'm not really a social person. So, here we have my sleep log. I had some trouble sleeping in the first part of this year. Actually, My sleeping troubles started last year, just a few days before Christmas, and as you can see, it went on almost until half of the year, and then I was able to get back to a normal sleeping schedule. By the way, these little stripes here are my afternoon naps. Like, as you can see, this night I slept like 4 hours, so I took a big nap in the afternoon, and then I feel so guilty for this. I don't have a picture of the month. I literally didn't really take a picture this month because I didn't go out. I worked a few days and I didn't really do much. So probably I will end up just doing like a collage of pictures I might like, but not really a picture of the month. Plus, my printer died last week, so I don't really have right now a way to print the picture of the month. So maybe next month I will show you what we missed. Okay, now it's time to put the February planner in. Here we are. I can't wait to start February. So we can move on to the yearly logs. First thing first, I have two new pages. Here they are. One with my steps, like for January. My minimum steps per day was 4,928 steps. My maximum was 13,769 steps. My average per day was 8,312. So, for a grand total of 257,680 steps, let's put this page on right after showing you my daily activities chart. I decided to do this chart for every month because these are the little stamps, let's call them the way, I put on my planner. So at the end of the day, I put a stamp for every activity I did. And here it is my chart for January. So let's start with the temperature log. As you can see, the year started pretty cold. We even have some days below zero. And actually, this is for the daytime because on the nighttime, we are still reaching the lowest temperature I have in my keys. But in the daytime, we aren't quite reaching that. We are just below zero for a few days and then from 0 to 5. And as you can see, some little days we even reached 8 degrees. Then we have the weather log. We had quite a few sunny days. It's not that common for January where I live. Where I live, it's an extremely foggy area. That's why, as you can see, most of the time it's just cloudy. But we had some sunny days too, and just a few rainy days, not that many. And actually, that's a little worrying because when we reach May, we tend to have a problem with roads where I live. So actually, well, it will be better if it rained a little more. Then we have my exercise tracker, face cream tracker. Actually, for the first time in my entire life, I created a skincare routine and I'm really proud of myself for this. Like, this journal is helping me so much to keep up with the things I need to do daily. Like, I think the reason why I exercised so much was because I opened the journal in the evening and told myself, okay, I might need to exercise today. And so I did. And same goes with my face cream. I created my skincare routine and I'm doing it every evening right before completing my journal. First step of my skincare routine is using this Paula's Choice exfoliant liquid. So let me put it on. Okay, here we are. So when I'm filming this, I'm in the middle of doing this video. You're gonna see it probably in a few days. So my second step just for these 7 days was to put this Hydra Plus from Babur files on. So let me do that and then show you every other step. Next, and actually the second actual step, is this Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. So this is almost empty. So would I buy this again? Yes, actually yes. This product I'm gonna buy it pretty soon because it's gonna finish pretty soon, but I can't wait to do it because I really do love it and it's worth its price. Then my next step is to use this Yves Rocher Lift Pro Collagen Eye Cream, and honestly the package says it is supposed to show results in literally a week, like the first results, and then after 4 weeks it's supposed to be perfect, like your face is gonna look perfect. While I've been using this for more than 4 weeks and I swear I don't see any result at all. So yeah, actually I defended this brand and its price in my advent calendar video, but yeah, for this product I'm not gonna do it anymore because this product was honestly not that good. I won't buy it again because yeah, it was like 30 euros and I think I can buy a better one for way cheaper. So this is a no, but until it's empty let's keep using it. Actually, I forgot to tell you, this exfoliant liquid, this I'm gonna buy it again. It's still almost full, but yeah, when it will be gone, I will be buying it again. The fourth step is my face cream. I use this Yves Rocher Elixir Botanique cream. This is my favorite face cream. I won't switch it for any other cream at all. I love it. And I put it on my entire face, but I put an extra layer in the spots where my psoriasis is worse because it literally makes me feel way better wearing this cream. I know it's not a psoriasis cream, and I swear, psoriasis is different for everyone that suffer from it. I tried so many products for my psoriasis, actual medical products, and none of them really worked. So this is the only thing that makes me feel just a tiny bit of relief. And after, my last step is this lip conditioner from MAC. So do I like it? Not really. I mean, it's still not empty, so I'm gonna finish it, of course, but I will buy a different lip conditioner in the future because this doesn't really work on me. Maybe it's me because my lips are extra dry, so maybe that's why it's not helping. Maybe it's not strong enough, but yeah, on me it's not really working, so I'd rather buy a cheaper one or maybe a more expensive one that will be more hydrating and doing a better job. But for now I will stick with it and then probably will try buying a cheaper one. So that's my entire skincare routine. Then we have the mean tracker. As you can see, I reached my goal of not being mean this year. Like, my goal for this year is to color as less as I can this chart, and January went good so far. Content posting, well, not so good. I wanted to post at least twice a week, and as you can see, it's not really working. Then we have the movie list. Let's talk about them. The first three movies, Culpa Mia, Culpa Tua, and Culpa Nostra, were so bad. Okay, maybe the point is I'm not the target audience for these movies. They're taught for like teens. And maybe if I was a teen, I would have loved them, but I'm not. And so, as you can see, it went down with the rating. I didn't want to give less than 3 stars to the first movie because I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm not their target audience. That's fine. I didn't like it, but it's not that bad. And then it became a little bit more bad. And I mean, the third one was just so bad, like so bad. And sometimes it even made me kind of uncomfortable, like seeing explicit scenes with what was to be like a 15 years old girl. Like, oh gosh. Anyway, then I watched Fast and Furious 9 and I gave it a rating of 3 stars out of 5. And you know what? I've been looking out for this movie for years because I couldn't find it in streaming nowhere, like literally nowhere. And after I watched it, I got why. It's the worst film of the saga. Like, terrible. Like, what the hell do you mean? They are literally going to space on a car, but whatever. But then I watched the 10th movie and it was way better. Actually, I a little unsure. I gave it 4 star. Maybe it deserved 5. I'm not sure. We'll see. Then we have series list. I started the year by continuing Desperate Housewives. I started this year with season 4 to 8 and I gave it a rating of 5 stars. I just loved it. I'm really a big fan of Desperate Housewives and I've heard a rumor that they may be doing a reboot this year, so I can't wait. Then I watched the last season of The Handmaid's Tale, and God, it's the worst season they ever made. Like, I mean, I don't want to say it was badly done, badly executed, but like, it was not good at all, actually. I didn't like it. I mean, and it was so uselessly long. Like, they could have made it like in 5 episodes and it would have been just fine, but no, they wanted to make 10. Yeah, it sucked. Honestly, it sucked. And also, a few days ago, I heard they're doing a sequel, so I might watch it. I don't know. Then I watched Breaking Bad and I gave it 4 star for a rating. I watched from the first to the fifth season, and yeah, I actually like it. The first and last season were the ones that made me not give it 5 stars. I didn't really like that 2 seasons, but the rest was actually really good. I really liked it, and I can't wait to watch all the other parts of the franchise. Like, there should be a movie and a spin-off series or something like that. And then let's move on to the book list that, as you can see, is empty. And the puzzle list, you actually saw the video of 12 constellations, a puzzle from Timo. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle and it took me 5 hours, 55 minutes, and 55 seconds. It was not hard and I had fun, so I gave it a rating of 4 stars because the quality of the pieces was not that good. So it didn't deserve 5, but 4 for sure. And as always, for this puzzle and the movie and the series, I couldn't print a picture because my printer died. Hopefully, I will show you the pictures next month. And then the song of the month. Same goes for the picture of the song. And my most listened to song for January, I think it was Telephone from Lady Gaga and Beyonce. So, next trips. As you can see, I had no trips this month. And time for my yearly stats. So, how much did I spend this month? It was 930 euros and 52 cents without taking account of rent and groceries and you know everything I actually do need for a living. That's just other expenses. And actually, let's be honest, I did the worst literally the last day of January. Let me show you. This last day, I spent 302 euros and 83 cents, but I'm not even so sure about this number. Let me tell you what happened. So, today I just wanted, actually, yesterday, I mean, for me, it's like midnight and 30 minutes of the 1st of February. So, I mean, it's yesterday, but like a few hours ago for me. Anyway, I found out that this old Italian brand that was really Y2K just opened again. It closed like 10 years ago. It's called Monella Vagabonda. And I was like, yes, I need to place an order because they're selling mystery boxes of old stuff and some new products. So I bought like two shirts and a pair of pants and one mystery box. And it was like 150 euros, nothing too bad. But then I was thinking about the brands I used to love in the first decade of the 2000, and I couldn't stop thinking of Juicy Couture. So I ended up spending a lot of money on Juicy Couture too. Actually, I really wanted some pieces that were out of stock, so I thrifted some pieces and I found everything I wanted, but that let me tell you why I'm not so sure about how much I spent. First, I bought a sweatpant from one seller and a sweatshirt from another seller, and I had no issue with them. They were really nice and they sold it to me. They didn't ship it yet, but it's fine. But they were okay, like they knew I bought them and they told me, yeah, I'm gonna ship it out in a few days. And okay. Then I bought some shorts and a strapless top. And well, they were from the same seller, but this seller decided to cancel my order. So they actually gave me a refund technically, but I haven't received the money yet. So I went to another seller and I bought the shorts again from another seller and they were fine, but actually spent a little more this time. And then I couldn't find the same strapless top, so I ended up buying a sleeveless one, and it was really nice. I spent really way more than I spent on the strapless top, but fine. I really wanted it, I really liked it. And okay, this top, the seller of the top actually said, yes, I'm gonna ship it out in a few days. So, okay. Then I wanted a purse. So I went to buy a purse from another seller, and everything was okay. I did all of this morning. And then, like, it was 9 p.m. The seller of the bag just straight up told me, yeah, you know what, I don't really want to sell it anymore. So they canceled my order and they actually gave me a refund, but again, I don't have that money yet. So I went out and bought another bag, like the same bag, just paid like double the price for it, but okay, from another seller. And then I found another bag I liked and I bought that bag too. So actually, within that 300 euros I just said, I'm not counting the products that were refunded, but actually, I don't know if I have that money or if I will ever see that money again. So if I don't see them, actually, it's like way more than 300 euros for today. But yeah, that's the story. So just know that most of this is just one day. Then my average sleep this month was 7 hours and 45 minutes. I read zero books with zero pages and I solved one puzzle of 1,000 pieces. So now, after this page, I want to pop my daily activities and steps pages. So now we can go to the last page, the outfits. I said, I didn't really go out this month, but I went to the hair salon one day. So that's my outfit for the day. I wore this pink sweater, my Timu jeans, my black boots, my hard glasses, and actually anything else. I wasn't really wearing jewelry because I was going to the hair salon. I actually had my telephone bag, but I forgot to draw it. So it was a casual style. The colors were mainly pink. I went to the hair salon. It was comfortable, absolutely. My rating is 4 stars because it was no big deal for me, but still a nice outfit. And did I get compliments? Actually, yes. My hairdresser actually complimented my sweatshirt. So I guess, yes, this outfit was a success. And that was all for this month's journal. And actually, I think I will do the outro this way. So let me know what do you think of this month, and I'll see you next video. Bye.